And sent. That is the last email of the day. I am officially finished with work. What a long day it has been.
You can say that again. I thought 5 o'clock would never arrive. I've been watching the clock for the last hour. I'm so ready to go home.
Me too. My brain feels tired from staring at the computer screen all day. I think I need a good break from all this work.
My eyes are definitely tired. This project we are working on has been very demanding. There was so much data to analyze today.
I agree. But we made a lot of good progress. I think we deserve a relaxing evening after all of our hard work this week.
We certainly do. It feels good to be packing up my bag and shutting down my computer. It's the best feeling of the day.
It really is. That little sound when the computer turns off is like music to my ears. It means freedom, at least for a few hours.
Freedom is right. So, are you all packed up and ready to escape? Or do you have a few more things to finish up?
Nope, I am all done. I am just putting my papers into a neat pile so my desk looks organized for tomorrow morning. Then I am out of here.
That's a good habit. My desk is a little messy, but I will deal with that tomorrow. Right now, I'm just focused on walking out that door.
So, Emma, do you have any exciting plans for this evening? Or are you just heading straight home?
That's a good question. To be honest, I haven't thought much past the idea of leaving the office. What about you, David? Any special plans for tonight?
I have my usual routine for a Wednesday evening. It's nothing too exciting, but it helps me unwind after a busy day like today.
A routine is good. Sometimes it's nice to have a plan that you don't have to think about. It makes the evening more relaxing.
I agree. It helps to separate work life from home life. As soon as I leave the office, I try to switch my brain to my evening activities.
I need to get better at doing that. Sometimes I take my work stress home with me, and I think about projects even when I am trying to relax.
It's a difficult skill to learn, but having a set plan for the evening can really help. It gives your mind something else to focus on.
I think you are right. So you have a plan for tonight, but you said it's not very exciting. Now I am curious to know what it is.
Well, exciting is a strong word. It's just my regular schedule, but I enjoy it.
That's all that matters. If you enjoy it, then it's a good plan. So are you going to tell me what you are doing?
Okay. My big exciting plan is that I am going to the gym. I go every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday after work.
The gym? Wow, David. I am very impressed. After a long and tiring day like today, the last thing I want to do is exercise.
It might sound strange, but for me, it's the best way to de-stress. It helps me get rid of all the tension from sitting at a desk all day.
I can understand that. It's good to move your body after being in an office chair for 8 hours. What kind of workout do you usually do?
On Wednesdays, I usually focus on cardio. I'll probably run on the treadmill for about 30 minutes, and then I'll use the cycling machine for a while.
That sounds very energetic. Do you listen to music while you run?
Absolutely. I have a special playlist with fast, high-energy songs. It really helps to keep me motivated, especially when I start to feel tired.
A good playlist is essential for a good workout. So, after your cardio, do you do anything else?
Yes, after about an hour of cardio, I do some stretching to cool down. It's very important to stretch your muscles to avoid injuries. Then I'll head home.
That sounds like a very healthy and organized routine. I admire your discipline. It takes a lot of energy to go to the gym after a full day of work.
Thank you. So that's my plan. What about you, Emma? You said you haven't thought about it much. What do you feel like doing tonight?
Well, after hearing your very energetic plan, my plan is going to sound very lazy. I have zero energy left for anything like the gym.
A lazy plan sounds perfect after a day like today. Sometimes doing nothing is the best thing you can do.
My thoughts exactly. My plan is to go straight home. I am not going to stop anywhere. I just want to get to my front door as quickly as possible.
I can definitely understand that feeling. So what is the first thing you do when you get home?
The very first thing I do is change out of my work clothes. I have to put on something comfortable, like sweatpants and a soft t-shirt. It's a rule.
That is a very important rule. Changing clothes helps to signal that the workday is truly over.
It really does. After that, my plan is to sit on my sofa with a cup of tea. I'm not going to do any chores or tidying up. I will just sit and relax for a little while.
That sounds absolutely perfect. Just some quiet time to yourself to recharge your batteries.
Exactly. I might listen to some calm music or maybe just enjoy the silence. My brain needs a rest from all the thinking it did today. Your plan is to energize your body, and my plan is to rest my mind.
So, after you relax on the sofa for a while, what about dinner? Do you have a plan for that? Or will you just decide later?
I do have a plan for dinner. I went grocery shopping on Sunday, so my fridge is full of nice, fresh food. I am going to cook for myself tonight.
That's nice. It can be very relaxing to cook a meal, especially when you are not in a rush. What are you planning to make?
I am going to make something very simple and healthy. I have some salmon fillets and some fresh asparagus. I will just roast them in the oven with a little lemon and garlic.
That sounds delicious and also very easy to prepare. That's the best kind of weeknight meal. Healthy, tasty, and not a lot of work.
Exactly. It will take about 20 minutes to cook. While it's in the oven, I can prepare a small salad to go with it. What about you? What are your dinner plans after your workout?
I am usually very hungry after the gym, but I'm also too tired to cook a full meal from scratch. My plan is less impressive than yours.
You don't have to cook every night. It's okay to take a shortcut sometimes, especially after exercising.
That's my philosophy. There is a great little sandwich shop near my gym. They make amazing wraps with grilled chicken and lots of fresh vegetables. I will probably just pick one of those up on my way home.
That sounds like a perfect post-gym meal. It's healthy, and you don't have to do any work. That's a very smart plan. So, after our dinners, what does the rest of the evening look like? My plan is to continue my relaxing theme for the night.
That sounds like a good idea. How will you continue your relaxing evening?
I started reading a really good book a few days ago. It's a mystery novel, and I am really enjoying it. So my plan is to read a few chapters of my book.
That sounds lovely. Is it a physical book or are you reading it on a tablet?
It's a real old-fashioned paperback book. I love the feeling of turning the pages. I know it's not as modern, but I prefer it to reading on a screen.
I completely understand. I like reading physical books too. It gives my eyes a rest from all the screens we look at during the day.
That's exactly how I feel. So, that's my main activity for the evening, reading my book and drinking another cup of tea. What about you? What do you do to relax in the evenings when you are not at the gym?
On my non-gym nights, like Tuesdays and Thursdays, I also like to do something quiet at home. I am not a big reader of books, but I like to read articles online about my hobbies.
That's nice. What are your main hobbies?
I am really interested in photography and also in classic cars. So I spend a lot of time on websites and forums dedicated to those topics.
That's a great way to relax and learn something new at the same time. It's a productive way to rest.
Yes, it's enjoyable. And on my gym nights, after I get home and eat my wrap, I usually relax by watching something.
Watching something? You mean like television or a movie?
Exactly. I don't watch a lot of regular television, but I really enjoy streaming shows and movies. It's a great way to completely switch off my brain.
I enjoy that too. It's a perfect escape. What kind of shows or movies do you like to watch? Are you a fan of comedies or dramas?
I like a bit of everything, but my favorite genre is probably science fiction. I love stories about space, technology, and the future.
No way. That's my favorite genre too. I am a huge fan of science fiction movies and television shows. That's a fun coincidence.
It is. Have you been watching that new show called Galaxy Runners? It's on the streaming service we both use. The new season just started.
Of course I have. I watched the first episode of the new season last night. It was absolutely amazing. The special effects are incredible.
I thought so too. And the story is getting so interesting. I have so many theories about what is going to happen next.
Me too. We should talk about it more tomorrow at lunch, but no spoilers. I haven't watched the second episode yet.
Don't worry, I won't spoil anything. But it's great that we both like the same show. It's always more fun when you have someone to discuss it with.
I agree. Most of my other friends are not interested in science fiction, so I never have anyone to talk to about my theories.
Well, now you do. It's funny how you can work with someone for a long time and not know that you share the same interests.
It is. We spend all day talking about work projects, but we rarely talk about what we do for fun in our free time.
We should change that. You know, I saw that a new science fiction movie is coming out in the cinemas this weekend. It's been getting really great reviews.
Ooh, are you talking about The Crimson Planet? I've seen the trailer for that movie everywhere. It looks spectacular. I really want to see it.
That's the one! I was thinking of going to see it. Since we both like the same kind of movies, I was just thinking maybe you would like to go see it together sometime.
I would love that. That is a fantastic idea, David. I was planning to go by myself, but it's always more fun to see a big movie like that with someone else.
I think so too. You can whisper to each other during the exciting parts and discuss it on the way home.
Exactly. So, yes, my answer is a definite yes. I would really enjoy going to see that movie with you.
That's great. I'm really glad you said yes. So now we just need to figure out a time to go.
Well, my evenings this week are pretty quiet, just like tonight. But going to the cinema can make for a late night, and I don't like being tired for work the next day.
I am the same. I try to have quiet evenings during the work week so I can get enough sleep. Going out is usually better for the weekend.
I agree. The weekend is the perfect time for a movie. We don't have to worry about waking up early the next morning.
So, what about this weekend? Are you free on Friday night or on Saturday?
Let me think about my schedule. I don't have any big plans yet. On Saturday afternoon, I'm helping my friend with some gardening, but my Friday night is completely free.
Friday night works perfectly for me too. Going to see a new movie is a great way to kick off the weekend and celebrate the end of a long work week.
I love that idea. It gives us something fun to look forward to for the next couple of days. So, Friday night it is.
Perfect. Are you thinking of an early evening show or a later one?
I think an earlier show would be nice. Maybe we could go for a showing around 7 o'clock. That way the movie finishes at a reasonable time.
A 7 o'clock show sounds great. We could even grab a quick bite to eat before the movie if we have time.
Grabbing a bite to eat before the movie sounds like a wonderful plan. It would make the evening even more fun.
I agree. There are a few nice casual restaurants near the cinema. We could go for pizza or maybe some tacos.
Both of those sound delicious. Let's make a decision on that closer to the time. For now, the plan is dinner and a movie on Friday night.
It's a classic plan for a reason. It's always a good time. So, what I will do is, tonight when I get home from the gym, I will look up the movie times online.
Okay, that sounds great. Can you check the times for the big cinema downtown? They have the most comfortable seats.
That's the one I was thinking of. I will check for shows around 7 o'clock, and I will book the tickets for us so we get good seats.
Oh, you don't have to do that. We can book them on Friday.
It's no problem at all. For a popular new movie, it's always better to book in advance. The best seats can sell out quickly, especially on a Friday night.
That is very true. Okay, if you are sure, that is very kind of you. Just send me a message with the details, and I will send you the money for my ticket.
Perfect. Well, I am suddenly much more excited about my evening. I have a fun plan to organize. Well, I should get going to the gym.
And I should get going to my relaxing sofa. It was great talking to you, David. Have a good workout, and I will see you tomorrow.